Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy here. So, and for this go down today, I can myself here. Today, we'll be reacting to a new video that recently came out just a day ago by fivenightsmusic. This is a FNAF Joy of Creation song, Don't Let Them See You. And I wanted to go ahead and check this out since it literally just came out like yesterday or 2 days ago now. Without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Now, of course, the original song itself is by tryhardninja, and of course, the animation is by Justy and TBS. So please go check them both out. They worked really hard to support, so please, like I said, check them out. Link down below. Without any further ado, let's get right onto the actual stuff here. Let's not use up too much of our time today. Excited.
There are monsters in this house, glowing eyes staring us down. I push to keep all my loved ones safe. Every claw scratch on the door shakes me right down to my core. Stranger's voice says it'll be okay. But is the static on TV or inside my mind? I see hate through every keyhole, burn in their eyes. All the rooms have turned to puzzles, try to take my life. Now they're closed.
Okay.
Forced to play a game tonight. Trap of your own design. Horrors running free in a memory. Don't let them see you can escape. Fear that you create. Watch your family break. Can you keep them safe? Don't let them see you. Started out as games and toys.
Okay.
Now we rip apart your joy. Sick of playing by your rules this time.
This beat goes hard.
Hitting pause, you watch the clock, but the chase
Damn it,
will never
so cool,
stop. Your own nightmares rise. You will play a game tonight. Trap of your own design. Horrors running free.
Hold up. Hold up. Please forgive me. That is unacceptable. The quality is trash. I'll be right back. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm back. Alright then. Let's see if this is better now. Sorry about that. That was unacceptable. Continue.
Tonight. Trap of your own design. Horrors running free in a memory. Don't let them see you can escape. Fear that you create. Watch your family break. Can you keep them safe? Don't let them see you. Feel the infection of your creation. Just talking evil at your location.
Yes, see.
Feel the infection of your creation. Now you become the abomination. Is the static on TV or inside my mind? I see hate through every keyhole, burn in their eyes.
sick.
All the rooms have turned to puzzles, try to take my life. Now they're closed. Forced to play
Yeah.
a game tonight.
That's sick.
Trap of your own design. Horrors running free in a memory. Don't let them see you can escape. Fear that you create. Watch your family break. Can you keep them safe? Don't let them see you. Feel the infection of your creation. Just talking evil at your location. Feel the infection of your creation. Now you become the abomination.
That was sick. That was so cool. I'm not glad. I love that song. I love that song. I don't know why I don't listen to it more. That ever do. Let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the video itself. You're starting off the main three factors. Beat itself. There's the vocals. visuals themselves are actually just animation and stuff here. Let's get right down to it. Now, of course, starting off with the beat itself, was so cool. I loved it. It was so well done, so hard, and impacted at the right moments. I loved it. Like I said, just the actual vibe itself of the song itself was incredible, really well done, and overall very well timed. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, just the general beat itself here, very nice, very high energy, very action packed, and I love that. But aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get to the actual just vocal work and lyrics themselves. Let's not use up too much of our time. Now, of course, the vocals themselves were amazing as well. I love them. The vocals were great, really nice and overall so enjoyable. But aside from that, though, aside from me using the same amount of phrasing like 45 times, yeah, just go ahead and get more into depth. Like I said, just overall the vocals themselves here very well performed, very well constructed, and overall very nice. The amount of effort and passion and heart they put into the song itself here was immaculate, and I love it. But aside from like I said, like just overall though, vocals themselves here very nice. I love it. Now without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the actual lyrics themselves. Let's get down to it. Now of course, the lyrics themselves here very well structured, gave an amazing fight for the song itself here, and just went hard. I love it. I love it so much. It was incredible, and overall very incredible to see. But aside from that, though, like I said, let's just keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Going on to the actual animation itself now. Now for the animation itself here, it was incredible. Like I said, I love the animation itself here. It was so sick. Had a lot of really good scenes here that overall I just loved. I just loved a lot of the scenes here. They were so well animated, so well done. And overall looked incredibly good. I loved it. But aside from that, I'll get more into that later on. But like I said, just overall though, the actual just animation stuff here, very sick, very nice, and very enjoyable. But aside from that, ain't for do, let's just go ahead and get to the actual just deeper dive of the video stuff here. Let's not use up too much of our time today. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual original video stuff here, like I usually say, link down below. And of course, there's going to be another link for the actual video stuff here at the end card of the video. But aside from that, go ahead and like I said, consider hitting the like button and subscribe, as it just helps out the channel just a ton and helps me out a ton. So please consider doing those two things right there. And of course, aside from the liking and subscribing, go ahead and hit the notification bell for next time I upload. If you're interested in catching the newest video as soon as you can, bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. But aside from that, though, comment down below your guys' thoughts pinned under actual just video itself here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. And of course, also comment down below your initial thoughts on the actual Joy of Creation, at least the new game of it. And let me go ahead and do something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But if you do, like I said, let's just get down to the actual just deep dive of the video stuff here. Let's not use up too much of our time. Let me go ahead and get rid of these two, by the way. And of course, for the deep dive here, when I kind of get into, I kind of get more into my, well, like I said, I kind of get more into the nitty gritty of the video itself here, while pulling up a few points that I really enjoyed. So, without any further ado, let's get down to it. Now, of course, I'm going to be following the same structures I did earlier today. The beat itself, there's the vocals, animation stuff here. Let's get down to it. Now, of course, starting off with the beat itself here, starts off with a bang. As soon as the video stuff here starts, like, listen to this.
There are monsters in this house.
Now, of course, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit of a rougher start, but the video does pick up, eventually throughout the video stuff here. And I think the part where I honestly really started to enjoy the actual song stuff was like right around here.
I see hate through every keyhole, burnt in their eyes.
Like, it was really
all
good
the
here.
rooms have turned to puzzles, trying to take my life. Now they're closed.
Now they're closed.
Forced to play a game tonight.
Love that. And I love the timing of that with the actors' animation itself. That was really well timed. But aside from that, like I said, overall, the beat itself here in the beginning, it starts off really good. But of course, the vocals, I'll get to those later on. But overall, like I said, just beat itself here starts off really nicely. Really does pick up on this scene in particular. Like I said, just overall though, beat itself really just has a great start. But of course, it kind of, picks up more around this point of the video stuff here. And it just kind of starts hitting a little harder, getting a little better, and a little faster, and I love that.
Your own design. Horrors running free in a memory. Don't let them see you can't escape. Fear that you create.
Like, ooh, that just goes hard. That entire segment just goes hard. It's so well done, and overall very very well made. I love it. I love it just so much. Like I said, although it does have a little bit more of a rougher start in terms of the actual vocals themselves, here the beat itself here is really good. Like I said, it really does end up picking up around that point where just the Freddy or ignited Freddy kind of just comes in. And overall, I like that. I like that a lot. It's really really well done overall. Very very good. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, overall though, beat itself here, very nice. I love it. Now let's go on to the extras, vocal work and there's themselves here. Now, of course, I'm going to be going back to the extras, segment that I was just, showing you guys about. And, of course, this is, like I said, this segment just doesn't really hit for me. And I'll get more to little bit, more why.
There are monsters in this house.
Just the whole, there are monsters in this house, kind of conflict with the actual just beat itself and kind of what it's trying to go with.
Monsters in this house.
Like, it's like, doom, 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 doom. Like, I think it's like that. Hold on, give me a second here.
There are monsters in this house. Glowing eyes staring us down. I push to keep all my loved ones safe.
I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. It just doesn't hit as hard as some of the other segments themselves here. Maybe because the actual beat itself here, and of course the vocals themselves, are not more in sync than I thought they would be. Like I said, it really does start picking up around that point that Ignited Freddy does kind of come in at the, like, around the center point right here, and I like it. Like, listen to this.
Rooms have turned to puzzles, try to take my life. Now they're closed. Forced to play a game tonight.
By the way, don't think I didn't see that. I don't think I didn't see that little picture of Scott in the wall. Hey, Scott, what's going on? If you see, he's like right there in the corner. I love him. Hey, Scotty boy. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, the actors just, like I said, focus themselves to really start picking up around this point where Ignited Freddy kind of comes into the door. And overall, I just like it a little bit more. It's more in sync with the actual beat itself here. It's just kind of more, has more of an oomph to it at certain segments. And I love that. It's really cool. Very, very hard. And overall, very, very nice. And I love it just to my ears. And it sounds a little more pleasing than the beginning segment. But aside from that, though, overall, though, the performance, the heart and passion that was put into this song was honestly still there. It was really good, and I loved it just so much, and I appreciate it just a ton. It was really, really cool, and overall, very, very nice. But aside from that, like I said, it's the vocal themselves in the beginning that kind of just it is what it is. But aside from that, like I said, it does really pick up around that point itself here, and I kind of just enjoy it more after that segment. But aside from that, though, let's go on to the lyrics themselves here, because overall the lyrics themselves are very, very cool, and I love them just so much. And overall, yeah, so just the words of just forced to play a game, a trap of your own design, very well made. Because in the original story of the Joy of Creation, we're kind of in the eyes of Scott here, as his creations are coming after him, since he's I don't know, I think at the time it was like canceled Five Nights at Freddy's, or just finished the series off, and they're like, I don't want to. In the actual, like, what was like psychological? No, it wasn't even psychological. It was like a manifestation of Five Nights at Freddy's started attacking him, almost like his career was getting it back at him. And overall, I like that. I like that little metaphor. But overall, at the time, it was a little weird. But aside from that, I still love it. I still love it so much. But aside from that, like I said, just overall though, just the lyrics themselves are very well done. Like listen to some of these segments. They're just so hard.
Watch your family break. Can you keep them safe? Don't let them see you.
Like, ooh. And just the syncing of the beat itself and the vocals, ooh, it makes these lyrics hit harder, and I love that. It's so good, so enjoyable. And overall, it's entertaining, and that's exactly what the video is supposed to be. It's supposed to be entertaining, and I love that. But aside from, like I said, overall though, beat itself here, amazing. Lyrics themselves here, amazingly well structured. Gave it amazing financial song stuff here, and overall, very, very enjoyable. And of course, the vocals themselves here, honestly, chef's kiss. At least for the later segments here. The beginning itself is like a bad cheesecake, and then of course later it does kind of just after that it kind of just becomes a red velvet cake, if you will, if you even like red velvet. I apologize for assuming, but like I said, overall though, like I said, just overall very well done. The lyrics themselves are amazing, and of course, without any further ado, let's get on to the extras and images up here. Let's not go yapping again. My apologies. Now, of course, the extras animation stuff here is very sick. The models themselves here are super well made, and overall looks so good. Especially the Chica one. I'm not gonna lie, the Chica one overall hits really hard. The Freddy one looks good. It's just a little bit, the red eyes are kind of bugging me a little bit.
Horrors running free in a memory.
that just looks terrifying. Especially with like the wide eyes that Chica has, especially ignited Chica, it's terrifying, and I love that. I love that just so much. It's so good. But aside from that, like I said, overall though, beat itself here, amazing. Lyrics and vocal themselves here, amazing as well. And of course, the animation itself here is fire. The models themselves, the lighting, the actress, animation flow, and animation style are all incredibly well done, and it really starts picking off at really specific. Well, it starts picking up at a few segments here that I think are a lot better. Like this segment is gas. I love that transition too. That transition was sick and fire. Then look at this. Ooh, I love it.
I see hate through every keyhole, burnt in their eyes. All the rooms have turned to puzzles, trying to take my life. Now they're closed, forced to play a game tonight.
Ooh, that was so cool. I love that. I love that little segment of the hallway and the animatronics are just dashing towards it. I love that. I love that so much. But aside from, like I said, overall though, animation stuff here, amazingly well done. Like I said, the models and of course just the designs of these characters are very on point with the actual just original game itself here. And not only that, but the actual lighting itself here is spectacular and really reflects well on these models themselves. I love it. I love it so much. But aside from it though, the actual animation flow and how well it kind of moves around is incredible. It looks pretty good. Now, where I can't complain, it's great. And aside from that though, the actual animation style itself here, very unique, very cool, and overall, I love it. Very well done. I love it. Even the human models aren't that bad. They're not really, they're not really great, but they're not terrible, and I love that. But aside from that, that basically does end it off for me today. So like I said, please take care, stay safe, have a great day, and of course, go ahead and check out the actual video stuff here. Like I said, link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. And aside from that, another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. And of course, if you do, like I usually say, please go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe, as it helps us so much channel stuff. It just helps me a ton, so please consider doing that as well. And of course, notification bell if you want me to notify for any future video. If you want to get the notification for it, bell icon. That's comment there for. And aside from that, though, comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. At least put in the comments down below. And of course, like I said before, the question: what did you guys think of the new joy of creation? Do you think it's gas? Do you think it's terrible? Do you think it's somewhere in the middle? I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on that. But aside from that, though, I'll be seeing the boys later on, or at least tomorrow. And of course, I hope you guys have a great day and take care of yourself. And of course, just stay safe. And of course, if you're sick or if you're upset about something, of course, just take the time to just take some medicine, get plenty of rest, and of course, if you're upset, try to do things that you enjoy to do to help calm yourself down. It's honestly just something I do. Whenever I'm upset or whenever I feel like just either angry or really sad, I just start either playing some music and chillaxing, or just start just playing some video games. It really helps me calm down, really kind of helps me center myself. And of course, I want that for you guys too. I want you guys to be able to, have some things you gotta do, or have some things that you can do to help calm yourself down. But aside from that, though, enough of my yapping, enough of my worrying. Take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing the boys tomorrow. Bye bye for now, though. Okay.